Gemini, welcome to your intimate tarot reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to know why I read intimate tarot, specifically sexual energy, check out the description box, yeah? And if you are new and you like what I do and how I do it, my vibe, my style, do let me know. Like, share, maybe subscribe. I appreciate you. And for those of you who have been around, welcome back. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini sexual energy. What's going on for Gemini? What's up? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini energy. What's going on for Gemini? What's up? What's going on? Show me that recent past. Take what resonates, save what does not. Okay? If it's not yours, don't accept it. It's normal when they don't resonate at all as well. Okay, so collective readings mean collective application. In which case, check your other placements or I'll catch you on the next one. That's it. All right? And then if you do identify, but it feels like it's reversed, there you are. Reverse energies as it applies. Show me that recent past, please, for Gemini. What's going on? Show me that recent past. Okay, you got it. Well, now. I hope that's pretty recent, because that's a nice way to kick it off. Ace of Wands. You're feeling it. I think that's the very definition of you're feeling it. You're feeling it for somebody. Could be somebody feeling that for you. A Queen of Cups. Let me know. You could be done with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Does not have to be. But we're feeling it for somebody, baby. What's currently going on? What's currently going on? Show me that current. Tell me it carries over. Hopefully this is not long ago and far away. Hopefully it's like right now. We're all on different timelines. So how recent past that is up to you. All right, what's current? What's the current sexual energy, please? Show me that current sexual energy. No. If you're new to my channel, I prefer it when they fully flip or hit the tail. That is my preference as a tarot reader. I like energy that is decided, much like people in life. I only associate with those people who know what the hell they're doing. Three of Wands, please. Current sexual energy, anticipating. Oh my. So me anticipating that Ace of Wands, baby. You know exactly what it is. Oh my. Ooh, and it's not just you. Okay? It was a long time coming, apparently. That's what he said. So, the Three of Wands, it's anticipatory. There's two people in this Three of Wands depiction. Usually we only see one. It's both of you. In anticipation of the Ace of Wands. Oh, I can't wait to do a clarifier on this one. We're going to see when. Who is surrounding? I had to do a time check on this one. I'm excited for you, honey. Who is surrounding Gemini, please? Who is surrounding? Who is surrounding? Show me this person who is surrounding Gemini. I'm loving it. I'm loving this energy. The Six of Wands, someone who is confident. They also have a lot of energy, possibly, I'm saying personality characteristics. So someone who is confident, okay, possibly has just a lot of energy in the general sense. So Six of Wands is kind of like our daily supply of energy. So this might be someone who's always on the go. This is someone who also might have a lot of recognition. Okay, because there we have that Six of Wands. That's where the confidence comes from, is because they get a lot of positive recognition as well. So perhaps they have some visibility. Perhaps they have a lot of visibility online. Perhaps there's someone who is just, they're thought very well of in their local area and a lot of people can see them, that kind of thing, because it implies visibility. That's where the confidence is. And then also it could just be that they have what feels like a good, healthy sexual energy as well. You bet. Okay, it's not out of control. It's nothing crazy. But we got some fire across the board. You might have some strong fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sag. Strengths, please. Show me strengths, please. Show me strengths, please. Show me strengths, please. Show me strengths, please. Ooh, we got a time check. This one, it has such an immediate, with that wand energy, with that fire energy, it feels very, very current, but we shall see. Strengths, please. What's strengths? Honey, it's so fresh, it may not have happened yet. Okay? Strengths. The Five of Arrows. Okay? That's interesting. Couple interpretations there. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Oh, really though, are you? Well, I like your determination then. So the Five of Swords, if I say, that's strengths that we typically don't want. The ability to kind of use that little silver tongue that you're so famous for. All that little mental energy, how fast you can think, how fast you can get somebody hook, line, and sinker through that big brain action you got. Saying what you need to say, silver tongue, for some of you. You know what's up. And for others of you, simply as I was about to say, you're prepared to do what you need to do. That Ace of Cups. Okay? So I'm like, I'm going to do what I need to do. because that's also the Five of Swords. I will win at all costs. The Ace of Cups. We're very interested in this person. Well, they're very interested in you, but it's getting under your strengths. So I'm looking at a Gemini who's kind of prepared to do what they need to do to secure that Ace of Cups, eh? It's mine. It's mine. Some of you, you know for a fact this person likes your mind. Like they're attracted to your thought quality. And that's your biggest... Okay. Like, you know, this person appreciates intelligence or wit or humor, something like that. And you know you have them on that kind of level. Okay. That's also it as well. Because again, it's that quick wit. That quick wit with the Five of Swords. It's not like that for everybody as it is for you. It's that quick wit. I know how to hook, line, sink this person with just charm, my mental strategy, mental wit, my line of conversation, something like that. So no, hopefully it's because I'm not prepared to manipulate. No. I'm saying what I need to say. We don't want that. That's not good. So I'm interpreting that as you are prepared to do what you need to do. And some of you know you have the advantage with this person, particularly with your mind skills. Your mind skills? Mind skills? With your mind skills? Yeah. Am I wrong? So, there you go. Might have been awkwardly said, but that doesn't make it any less true. You know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, obstacles, please. Show me the obstacles, please. Show me the obstacles, please, because I have yet to see a walk in the park. Show me the obstacles, please. Show me. The day I see a walk in the park, I will tell everybody, go look at that reading. It was the walk in the park, honey. Oh, man. Obstacles, please, for this connection. Obstacles. Sorry, 6 of coins. 7 of arrows. Balancing up. There's an aspect here of balancing up and or actually dating this person. I don't know why. Seeing this person. 7 of swords. Some doubt here about seeing this person on a regularly scheduled basis, something like that. Because 6 of Pentacles implies the structure, okay, of dating, practically speaking. Seeing each other on a regular basis with structure, okay, planned. It's planned, it's structured, it's consistent. So there might be some issues here about seeing each other on a consistent basis. That might be an issue. Again, hopefully it's not secrets, but I don't know. I don't know about that. It's more like, how can I see this person on a more regular basis? They might have that thought towards you. I'm not sure. What's the outcome, please? Yeah, see, okay, the Page of Cups here. So it might be going slower than you care for. May not be much communication. Perhaps you two don't have much time to see each other. Page of Coins, it's just going to have to be a little bit more on the slower side. It's a slower growing investment, Pages, okay? I was already say, perhaps you two just cannot see each other as much as you would like. That doesn't make you any less enthused. But you're like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I know I have an in. That's it. That's what I'm trying to say. You know you have an in with this person? You do. You have an in with this person. Particularly where your thoughts are, like, that's your particular stamp. Your sense of humor or your intelligence is the Gemini I'm speaking to. That's your particular stamp, and this is how this person knows you. The thing is like, can we have consistent dating practices? Maybe not so much, especially if you two are communicating or interacting on pages. But I will say this, the good news is at least it's the Page of Pentacles. Okay, compared to the other pages, this though actually has the opportunity to continue to grow. It just might take a little more patience. Okay, it starts with something. We got to go somewhere, right? We got to grow it somewhere, and it might take a little more time, but you seem to be willing to secure it. What's going on, please? Let's break this down. Where that doesn't make you any less enthusiastic, okay? You don't seem any less deterred. You are turned on. They seem to have an equal kind of measure of that energy. It might be a little slow. You two might be forced at distance. Again, the Pentacle is the practical value. So how to get this into more real-world application so you two can see each other with more consistency, frequency, having structure behind it, predictability. Predictability in terms of the actual physical world, okay? So you two might have an online relationship or you're at a distance, that kind of thing. Be like, I'm gonna win. I don't care. I'm gonna win. Some of that Ace of Wands, please. You're turned on, baby. You're turned on possibly by this Queen of Cups. Your heart space, that could just be a reflection of your heart space. I don't feel that it's you. You might have some water in your chart. That's not the point. I feel like that Ace of Wands is a direct reflection of the person that you are imprinting upon. So the person that literally has you turned on represents that kind of heart space. It's the best of both worlds. It's water and fire, and usually one leads to the other. Okay, that's the idea. But this person is nurturing. They're caring. They care about you. They're embracing. That kind of, this is the kind of person that actually, when they ask you about your day, they mean it, right? They want, and then fall might be a marker for some of you. Fall. Okay, turning of the leaves. But it's, and then we also have the King of Pentacles underlying. They make you feel good. They make you feel strong. In this deck, he's the strongest king. It's, their energy is like warm and alive. It really does feel good. I'm telling you, they're very nurturing, and you're responding very heavily to that. That's almost, in a literal sense, what's turning you on. Okay, is their loving side, their water side. Okay, let's keep going on. But yeah, it's I can't wait to do a time check on that. It feels very, very current, but I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's keep going. What else, please? What else, please? We're very turned on by this person's loving side, though. So it's not just sexual energy. It's their loving side that's provoking that wand. Okay. We're very turned on by this person. Open heart, open heart, open heart, open heart. Anything else, please? Well, we'll get to them. Okay, we'll get to them. All right. Three of Wands is the current sexual energy. It's anticipatory. And it's not just you, it's the both of you. Show me that. Okay, exactly. Movement. We would like to move it forward, please. You might be dealing with Cancer. That's water energy again. Okay. Queen of Pentacles underlying. More of that underlying earth. So you might have some Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus in your chart. And this person appeals to you intellectually as well as from a sensual, practical side as well, which is great. Okay, you know, personally, I'm all about that mind engagement as well. It's just, it's never so fun as when your mind is engaged. Am I right? Okay. All right. Yeah, but no, we're moving forward. The anticipation of moving forward emotionally, physically, it's there. So again, you two might be at a distance, or again, the frequency might be an issue. It's again, Six of Pentacles, frequency of seeing each other and balancing each other's energy. I give you something, you give me something. There is some doubt surrounding this. How can I get this fucking seed planted if we can't see each other that often, right? That is the conundrum. But that's not keeping you two from trying. We are moving forward at a certain emotional and fire pace. We are no less turned on or deterred by the situation or circumstance, and I say good for you, honey. You know, I know, Ten of Swords, it's not, I see, there's the pain there. Okay, the movement and the distance is a problem. Okay, either you two cannot see each other as often as you want, or there is a literal distance between you two, and that's throwing the monkey in, what am I, what? The monkey in the rat. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, it's what's gumming up the works. Okay. Okay. We had an absence there. All right. But that's what's gumming up the works as far as, so we're compromising. We're working with this situation or circumstance or this person's energy as best we can, that underlying compromise energy. This is what's causing the biggest point of contention. You both have equally, as far as I can tell, shared mutual sexual energy, and it's also emotional. It's not just sexual. But there is pain here. How do you move it forward? How do you move it forward? Like I said, you're no less excited, you're no less turned on. It's just, the question is, how do you move it forward? And that seems to be the biggest point of tension. I don't know that it's a deal breaker. It's not feeling like a deal breaker yet. It's just, at this time, is what's causing the tension, is literally the lack of movement, distance between you two. Okay, so show me them, please, is the Six of Wands. Someone who might have high visibility. Okay, someone who is confident, someone who is secure, someone who is passionate about their life and its direction. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Show me the Six of Wands is the other person, who I do believe is this Queen of Cups person. Show me the Six of Wands, please. Okay. Justice. How interesting. Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is reflected here twice, so I know that they're trying. They're trying. They are trying. Something about sight. They see you. There's something about this person's eyes. There's something about this person's eyes. They see through things. They see through me? But they don't say. Okay. I don't know why that just made me smile. There's this idea here is that their eyes, they see through me, but they don't say. They don't let on that they know. Okay. Okay. There's that earth energy underlying again. So overall confident. This person seems to be fair and balanced. They are communicating with you. Page of Pentacles. It's something. It's something there. But something about this person's eyes. They see through the bullshit. They see the truth. But they don't necessarily let on. Other than that, they seem to have a very forward direction in their personality. That's all I really have. They're ambitious. They're kind of fiery. But they're fair. Or they try to be fair. But... also, justice isn't just about balancing, okay, and being fair. It's also having the ability to see the truth. And something about somebody's eyes, I don't know which way it's going, is disturbing. It's very engaging. They see my truth, but they don't say. Something like that. Something about the other person's eyes. They find it disturbing, but also appealing, sexually speaking. We like to see this person's eyes, but it's also kind of like, I know they can see through me. Something like that. Something like that. I know they can see through me. Something like that. But they don't say. They don't say, though. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know which way that's going, but for the most part, honey, it's good energy. It's good anticipation here. I hope you two can get together, you know. Strengths, please. 5 of Sword. It's 5 of Sword. Show me the 5 of Sword for you. 6 of Wands. You know it! You know it! You have the 6 of Wands over that 5 of Swords, baby. You fucking know it. You know it. You know you have this person in a certain mental way. You know you do. That's where your hook is. That's your hook with this person. You. Gemini, you know you got your little hook on this person. They respect your mind or something like that. Your wit, your charm, your sort of ease of conversation. You know it. That's where your confidence is. They like your mind, your quick wit, your charm. That's your fucking hook, and you know it. Oh, you have so much confidence in that. They like your mind. They respect your mind, and you know it. There's that communication again, but also pages. And you're also distinctly aware the communication moves so slow. It's so slow. It's so slow with that Knight of Pentacles to the Page of Swords. I'm telling you, I know it feels like your whole relationship is resting on pages, and perhaps it is, especially if you two are at a distance or for some reason you can't see each other in a balanced way that's frequent or structured. The structure piece is coming across very strongly. I wish I could structure this more. See this person more. I don't know how to see this person more. But it's so slow going. I know it's so slow going. I have to build the trust with this person? Oh. Yeah. You want to build the trust with this person? Why is that so critical? I mean, I get why that's so critical, but it's like keys in a lock. Things need to tumble into place. And the trust seems to be a priority. So you're building this so very, very, very painfully, slowly. A lot of pages here. There's a lot of substance on both sides. You have substance, they have substance. Okay, but so much of everything that you do or have with each other is resting on pages, which is not the best place. Again, the Ten of Swords is interfering with what otherwise is a natural energy flow. Your energy between you two is quite natural, is quite easy, but the actual movement is inhibited and or blocked. It's looking like the anticipation element is here between you two, given the pages. So again, I keep thinking that you two are defaulted by distance. Otherwise, someone's just so terribly busy, and you two just can't come together, even if that's not the case. All right, let's keep going. Let's find out. But your strength is your intelligence with this person, and you know it. Witty, charm, and you're trying to build the trust. You're trying to... Oh... Well, that's why you're trying to build the trust, honey. I see why you're trying to build the trust. I see why you're trying to build the trust, baby. It's kind of straightforward, really. You build this trust, this person will open up to you emotionally and other things. Okay? So you must remember the Ten of Wands in this deck is active first penetration. And there's that big old offer of first penetration. I'm just saying there's a reason I do what I do. I mean, I'd like to think I was good at it, you know. But yes, this is why we're trying to build the trust and it's so slow. I'm not saying sex is your only goal. That's not it. It's not it. It's just more like, it's more like you can cement this. Cement it. You can deepen the connection if you could get it to the physical piece, right? I know. I get that. I get that. You get a stronger sense of the direction of the relationship if you could just take it to the physical plane, right? Okay. What's going on, please? Show me. Show me, please, the obstacles. The frequency seems to be an issue here. We have doubts about that. How often we can meet, something like that. It could be a strategy, knowing you. It could very well be a strategy. Show me that Seven of Swords. Yes. Seven of Swords over the Six of Pentacles. Things are slightly renamed in this deck. Seven of Swords, please, over the Six of Pentacles. Show me. Okay. The Stars. Yes, it would be your wish. But how? It would be your wish. And then also release. I'm not going to lie. Let me tell you why I said that. This is the Tarot Sexual Magic, so... And you can see why I say that. Release. That is the goal. I know. But the goal here is to... excuse me, increase frequency. It's going so painfully slow. King of Wands. We need more affection. I want more affection. I want release. Okay. How do I get more structure out of this? How do we get on the same page? Trust seems to be a big hinge point here. I need to get this person to trust me. There's that nervousness, though. I'd like to do a direct, I gotta remember to do that. I need to do a direct question on this person. I see what your goal is. I see what the desire is. Increase the frequency of physical presence so we can get to the affection. Okay, so we can get to the release, so we can get to experience this person physically. We want more structure to this. We're trying to shape it up to where it's predictable, possibly even, how can I put this? Some sort of committed and or structured frequency to the connection. Okay, that's the goal here. That's the goal, so we can embrace each other. It's from this Page of Pentacles as the outcome. Pages, 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 pages. I know it's so terribly slow going. You already have a hook, Gemini. This person's clearly attracted to your mind, and that's what gives you confidence. The Knight of, I told you, it takes a minute. It is taking a minute. I get that. I respect that. I understand that. Page of Pentacles, somebody's got to do a better job of planting the seed, though, of emotional vulnerability. So here's the thing. You open up, they open up. You open up, they open up. And it tends to be cyclic. If they don't open up after you have, then you have your answer. However, given the outcome, the idea is put more investment. Page of Pentacles, even if it's small. Even if it's small, honey. The big things start small. They always do. Everything starts from something. So somebody needs to be brave and plant more of that Page of Pentacles. The actual smallest, it's the smallest, most tic-tac. Okay? It's the most tic-tac pebble of investment, pentacle investment, into being emotionally vulnerable. And then you establish more trust, especially if you're dealing with a water sign. I give you a little bit more about my emotional vulnerability, and then they will give it back to you. If they don't, you have your answer. Okay? But the outcome is, yes, there is more opening up here, more of that trust to make it a little more real, a little more tangible, a little more with merit and with frequency and stability of that frequency. Okay? And that is with somebody planting that pentacle and saying, well, I feel this way. You know? Giving a little bit more. They give a little more. They give a little more. And then everything else will follow suit. I know, because you two are having a hard time, aren't you? Getting on the same page. There's attraction here, but you two are having a very hard time, and it's not just a distance issue. I understand if you two are being cautious because you're at a distance, so it really kind of makes investment that much harder, you know? I get it, but somebody's got to be brave. And that little Page of Pentacles, well, this is how I kind of feel about you or the situation. And I was kind of wondering what you might feel about this situation or the whatever. And then the other person's like, oh, that's funny you said that because I was feeling like maybe this. You see what I'm saying? Really, people think this shit is so huge when really it's typically like this. You can't get here without starting here. And like I said, if you plant that Page of Pentacles with just the littlest bit, well, this is how I feel about this, and maybe I'd like to see you more. Maybe I'd like to touch you, or maybe I'd like to kiss you. Would that be okay? And the other person's like, really? Because I was kind of thinking, Gemini, that I might like it if you kissed me, because that would be cool. You know, you see what I'm saying? I know it looks so much more easy in the movies because it's made to look that way. Okay, but in real life, it's like this. Okay. But it's so tentative and it's awkward. Obviously, it's more than sexuality. There's this also, I have to, this is interesting. There's something about this person's eyes. There's something, it's like they're just going to, that's what it is. They're going to see through me or something like that. Maybe I'm not as funny or as charming or as intelligent as I think I am. They're going to see through all that bullshit. That's, honey, they're still in the sphere of your life. So obviously that doesn't check out. That doesn't check out, honey. No. This person does kind of have a stare down. I'm not going to lie. They do kind of have a stare down attached to them. There's something about the eyes. It's either yours or them. Can I get more about justice, please? This person's personality. What do they want to see in Gemini? What do they want to see in Gemini? Show me what they want to see. What do they want? I mean, the outcome is give a little more, you'll get a little more. You know, and that actually has real merit, tangibility here with that Page of Pentacles. Like I said, it starts small. We want to increase the frequency of our actual physical energy. Got it. That it's there. But they're going to see through something. What are they going to see through? We're trying to establish that trust, and it's under difficult circumstances. You're a healer. Somebody's a healer. I'm telling you, somebody's a healer. They have that way of comforting the healing waters. They're a healer. What do they want to see? What do they want to see from Gemini? They want to know your truth, baby. They want to know what your real thoughts are. That was a direct question, and I got a direct answer, which is why we do that. Real tarot readers, they ask direct questions, so do keep that in mind. It's not just about placements and shit. They want to know what your real thoughts are regarding specifically your passion and your... Oh, yes. Oh, I just got all up in your business. Yeah. They want to know the truth about your passion. So that's quite direct. They really want to know your thoughts about your sexual energy. Ooh, that's fire across the board. Are you into me or not? It's pretty direct. You are. And you already have a hook. You're absolutely right about that. Sometimes you doubt it. Don't. They are into your mind specifically, your wit or your charm, or your sense of humor, something like that. That has what's given you confidence. Continue to do so. You're not incorrect. Trust me. It's just they're not giving you much with that page because they're not getting much with the page either. Okay, so what they would like to know more specifically about the truth is that Ace of Wands. Specifically, how do you feel in regards to your passion towards them? Because they might be struggling to open up to you because they don't know how you see how the cycle, that shit goes. And it is slow going. There it is again. So again, outcome. Get that little seed. This is how I kind of feel about this. I was wondering what your feelings were on the subject. So, you know what, one of the sexiest things you can say, I swear to God, man, one of the sexiest things you can say to somebody, assuming you're seeing each other in that way, otherwise it doesn't have context, but you know, this is one of the sexiest fucking things you can say to somebody. It's like, I'm sorry, I just want to know, may I kiss you? It's really hot. Trust me, spontaneous kiss is hot as fuck. It really is. But also, the desire to ask permission is really hot. And I think they want something like that. They would love if this person is as direct or as capable of seeing things as you give them credit for, I promise you, they would love a question like that. They would love a question like that. You know? If this person is as intelligent and as straightforward as you think or give them credit for, oh my, they would love a straight up question like that. What if you thought what would your thoughts be if I kissed you right now? Well, Gemini, let me tell you exactly what my thoughts would be. And they would fucking tell you. Right? Maybe that's why you're nervous. I say do it. I say do it, honey. That would also help get that started as well. Oh, let's do a time check. This is great. This one's great. This is absolutely lovely. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got intrigue. You know, it's got some sexiness in here. We got the passion. We've got emotionality. We've got the tension. We've got the tension. Ooh, I love it. I love it. You opened up with an ace. Okay. This person either provokes your heart space, or this is naturally who they are as the Queen of Cups, but you associate them with such a strong mind or such a non-bullshit style or approach. And then also, it's part of you is afraid of their answer, but you need to have confidence in yourself. Okay, you do. You're right. Okay, your natural instinct here that says, I think they like me for my mind or my ability to crack jokes or to just something like their thoughts. There's a natural charm around you that they're absolutely attracted to, but they haven't given more of themselves yet because I don't think you have. Something like that. I'm telling you, baby, you got to lean in on this one. Somebody got to lean in, plant that seed, because I know what your objective is. I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it. All right. And there's nothing wrong with that objective. Absolutely none whatsoever. Trust me. It's here. It's here. It's here. Can I get a time check, please, for Gemini? Okay, you got it. It's Ace of Swords. Okay, aces. Everybody pulling up aces. So again, start of the year. For some of you, a week. Some of you might have met a week ago. Whatever that is to you. And then Ace of Swords, just in other words, you already know this person. You already know this person, like in that way, intellectually speaking, you already know them. I know that doesn't help you too much. This might have been somebody you recently reconciled with, someone that we keep our eye on with that Page of Swords underlying. Ace of Swords is here twice, so you both value the truth, which again helps establish trust, and if trust is so very, very important to you, again, opening up. So you can start that cycle going of I give you a little bit, now you give me a little bit, you know. And I think, you know, I have this feeling about your person that if you just ask them a direct question like that, they'll be like, well, Gemini, I'm glad you asked. I would love it if you kissed me. Something like that. They kind of have a very direct, honest energy, and that includes their sexuality. They opened up with the Six of Wands, so they seem to be comfortable with their fire. Anything else, please? Any other time markers? Any other time markers? Oh, P.S. I'm so sorry, I almost forgot. November might be, we got a 1 and a 1 together. We have, and it's matching. So 11 November. For some of you, 4. I can't remember. Somebody had significant 4. What else, please? So November. September, now, like I said, some of you met like a week ago. What else, please? The time of Aquarius does not have to be, but or the 17th as well. Is that 17? Yes, that's the formal for 17. So that could be the 17th of any given month, and then also the season of Aquarius, which again would be just after the new year. So that's late January to early February. Okay, correct. For some of you moving forward in the Chariot, more energetically speaking, without so many roadblocks, without so many difficulties, and without so much inhibition at the start of the new year. Okay, right around that time frame. All right, so that's when those roadblocks will hopefully be lifted. For some of you, October. November, for some of you just met this month. September, physically meeting too. Physically met somebody in September. Okay. Season of Aquarius, which is, like I said, in January. Okay. Excuse me, January 26th. That was really specific. Somebody else had a 26. Who else? Somebody else had a 26. I don't think it was this round though. It might have been a couple readings, but that doesn't help you. January 26th, that is so specific. I don't know why I got that twice. For some of you now, like I said, you met in Virgo season. As I'm filming this, we're still in Virgo season. We haven't entered in Libra yet. There you go. And again, 9. I mean September. Okay, just September. Okay. All right. I think that's it. It's a pretty tight time frame between fall and really early winter. That's it, really. Okay. All right. I think that's enough. Let's do some charms. Oh, this one just flew by. This one just flew by. This one was fun. This one just flew by. I had no idea we were running that long. I had no idea. That's what happens when you're having fun, honey. Okay. Frog with a coin. Good luck. Good luck. And also plant the seed. I know it feels awkward, but plant the seed. Luck is on your side. And I agree. For some of you, yeah, confirmation, winter. This is the holiday wreath. So seasonal. December, January, something like that. Holiday wreath. A time of festivity, in other words. Q. Now that's fascinating. Double Q. 2 Qs. That's interesting. Also a reflection of mirroring. Sure. But Q. Fall for some of you. The leaf at its fullest. Clouds. For some of you, you'll be daydreaming about this person, of course, but meeting on a cloudy day, possibly. There might be rain as well. Okay, or you associate this person with rain, perhaps. That double Q is so fascinating. If you have a story about anything to do with a double Q, please do let me know. Somebody might be Irish. We have the Irish 3 Qs. What the fuck? I didn't even know I had that many Qs in my charm set. G. We have a, yes, we have a G. We have a J. We have a W. Somebody got a little kinky side. Handcuffs. Well, that's confirmation for somebody. The rabbit. Always on the run. Always on the run. Running rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Always on the run. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late, I'm late, I'm late. Somebody always feels like they're running late. Fuck off. Is that a 4th Q? No, it's an O. Okay, it's an O. It's an O. Yay. Okay, so, yeah. Feline cat. Somebody associates with cat, having a cat. Or, again, but the large eyes. Unlike the other cats I have in my charms, this is the only cat that has large eyes. Again, it's that sense of, I can see through you. That weird thing that cats do. Like, I can see your soul. And it freaks you out, and I know it. Something like that. There's something about this person's sight or the ability to see that freaks the other person out, but they're also deeply attracted to it. What this person can see, what they say and do not say. What do they know exactly? That's part of the turn on, isn't it? B. B. No. I was G. Not W or not M. Not Wilson? Oh, I'm so sorry. If that makes sense to you, you let me know. What's fascinating to me is the 3 Qs here. So mind your P's and Qs. Okay. And D. Sorry, I don't know if I said D. Okay. Gemini. Oh. Okay, this was great. This just flew by for me. I had no idea. But anyway, put in the comments as you see fit, yeah? Take care. Be well.